Hi, welcome to Artistry Collaborative. My name is JoAnn and I'm so glad you're here today. If you're new to my channel, well, I hope you stick around and become a subscriber because I would love for you to join my YouTube family. And to my subscribers, well, what can I say? I'm just so happy that you're here. And I'm very, very grateful for all of your encouragement and kind words. Today is going to be very different. I'm going to do a short Dollar Tree haul, all craft stuff. Go figure. I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and I hit the jackpot. I'm so excited. So I had a DIY for today and I'm changing it up because of the stuff I got yesterday. So I'm just going to share with you really quick because if you can, go to your Dollar Tree now because this stuff is amazing. It's mostly stickers, but let me show you them. They had these vintage looking balloons. I love hot air balloons. I will do a lot of hot air balloon DIYs, but they have this. Then they have these books, vintage books. Gorgeous. They have all this hardware. I do fairy doors. Hello, right? Luggage, compasses, gorgeous, gorgeous. Excuse me, vases. Ah! I just love this because of this texture. I mean, we will use this stuff. I want you to get it because we're going to be using it. More. I mean, just crazy. Then these look kind of like wood. I've seen them haul them before. These gorgeous roses. Oh my gosh, they're like metallic. I don't know. Look at these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're so pretty. 3D flowers. We're probably going to use some of these because, well, let me show you. And then this medallion. Again, if you do like miniature stuff or dollhouse stuff, my dog is walking behind me. This is great like for the ceilings. Hello. Look, these blew me away. I love windows. I always think of that, you know, saying God closes a door and he opens a window. That just, to me, it's about possibilities. But look at these. Look at these. Oh my gosh. So this is what we're going to work on today. We are going to make a beautiful picture with this gorgeous window. It's just going to brighten your day. And that's what I'm saying. I may put some more flowers in there. And here's another one. I have seen these before, but I never saw the hummingbirds. Excuse me. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then they had these foil transfers, dandelions. I've got a YouTube video I want to do creating dandelions with Q-tips. So cute. More hot air balloons. Feathers. Again, I love feathers. I know, what don't I love? But it's true. Then I finally found the stamps. Now let me tell you, I have so many stamps, but these for $1. I mean, this one has the dragonfly and the butterflies, just beautiful. And when I do my shadow boxes with the fairies, hello. And then this with the birds, it has a hummingbird. I consider my daughter a hummingbird. It's her spirit animal and just love it. And then I got the dream catchers. Now there was other ones, but I'm not into llamas. I'm not into, I don't know, peace, love, and all that jazz. This I picked up a couple of weeks ago because I just love it. This is going to become a shadow box too. And I also got these birds I didn't have. I bought a lot of these. They went clearance last year at Michael's. So I had a lot of what came through. But I did pick up some of the words and I picked up these birds. Then I'm making my mom a memorial wreath for her gravestone. And so I've been picking up some flowers for that. But I found these yesterday. Look how beautiful. They're full. And you know what I like? When you're picking flowers from the Dollar Tree, some of them look just horrendous. And others are really pretty. I look for a variegated color. Like you don't want just one solid color. That's just boring. But look at the tips. They got this pretty little purple on them. Just beautiful. And then they had it in just lavender. So I just thought that was really, really pretty. And then they had these for Easter. I hadn't seen these before. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I mean, they may go in an Easter centerpiece. They definitely speak under the sea for me, and I love seahorses, so that might be something. And then the last thing, oh, look how cute. I am not doing a thing to this. I'm just hanging it. Look how cute. Fresh flowers. Oh my gosh. $1. I could not believe it. So anyways, I don't do hauls. I don't know if you want me to do hauls. If I do hauls, they're just going to be craft stuff because that's all I'm really interested in. Unless it's a really cool item. But I'm cleaning my space, and I was so excited because I finally came around. I don't know if you've seen these before, but they sell them at the Dollar Tree. They're for your nail polish. You're supposed to like hold on to that and it holds your nail polish. And I thought, oh, I'll put this on a board and it'll hold my glue. I got these over the summer, and I finally got around to doing it. The problem is, it doesn't hold my glue. So I'm like, oh man. Then I said, okay, I just went through all my bottles, and because I told you I save everything, and I have to get rid of stuff because we have to move this year. So I thought, wait a minute. And these are, you know, the bouillon cubes you buy at her box, I believe they're called, chicken and beef. I had them, so I saved them. Hello. So all I did is put it down, get my handy dandy screwdriver. Well, it's a drill, but you can use it as a screwdriver. And then just put this baby in. Well, I'll do that later. But I'm so excited. I finally have my glue. All right, so I'm going to get my stuff together, and we are going to create a beautiful picture with I'm excited. Anyways, thank you so much for indulging me. And please, if you haven't subscribed, I really love for you to subscribe and share and like, at least if you like it, and make a comment. You know, do you want to see hauls? I don't know. But I'll do whatever you want. Well, within reason. But anyways, let's get going. At Outer Street Collaborative, we are the home of Try Lab, because all we want you to do is try. Yes, that's all you have to do. Get out of your head. Get it out on paper or paint. Have fun. This is what we're here for. So let's create this together. Okay, so my daughter picked this up at Hobby Lobby the other day. They were 90% off. So it was $1.39. Normally $13.99. I don't even know what that is, but it doesn't matter. We're not using that side. So I want to put this in there, and the background has like a very stone background. So we have to create that for this background. So I have a piece of foam core. It's an old piece. It's kind of beat up, but it doesn't matter. And I'm measuring what this is. And we're going to cut out a piece, and I'm going to turn it into stone first. And that's going to go in the back of this. Now, I could do it right on here, but I'm not going to be able to get my stencil in all the way across. So I cut my piece, and you know, I didn't think I needed to show you how to cut a piece, measure and cut, but you know how to do that. All right, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom corner, because I'll probably put lights in this. I think I might use a bigger, let me get a bigger one. Okay, so I just used a bigger drill bit and made a bigger hole, because I may use that vine fairy lights that they have right now. Don't know yet. All right, so we're going to use this window. So pretty. I wish I could have gotten 6 of each. But I'd get bored making the same thing over and over again, so that won't work. Look at this. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Now, I think the whole thing is a sticker. the whole, is it in pieces? Oh. Ah. Well, I'm just going to leave it as it is. All right, but what I'm going to do is I want it high up. So I'm going to trace this as evenly as I can. You know, measure how wide this is. It's actually it's a little less than 5 inches. It's an eighth less than 5 inches, or a 16th less than 5 inches. And this whole thing is like almost 7. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to make stone, but I don't want to put stone behind it because then it's going to be all bumpy behind it. We only need stone around the edges. So that's why I'm doing that. And I want it to be a little further higher up than you know what? I actually have some brick downstairs. It's styrofoam brick that I could use. Let me go get that. So these are styrofoam blocks you can buy at Michael's. And they're already painted. They come in brick, they come in white, like a gray white, and then this beige. I bought them to do a fairy garden a long time ago. But anyways, I was cleaning up. Oh, see, that's not going to work, but these would. Anyway, so I'd cut them down like I did these and put them like that. Now, if I do that, I think I may put these on top. So I think these aren't going to work because they're, well, I mean, I should use them anyways and just paint them, right? Yeah, let's use what you have, JoAnn. So I'm just going to go along. Put these in. Now, of course, I didn't cut them evenly, but rock walls are not even. So let's see if this one is more like this one. Yeah, it is. And see how nice my glue is all ready to come out? The things that amuse me. Unbelievable. Okay. So just going to go along and use these, trying to get the same width, similar width. And then what I'll do is put it off so that the bricks are offset. Now, another thing you could do if you don't want to go out and buy bricks, but you want to use this styrofoam because it really does give it a lot of texture, is just get a piece of styrofoam from the Dollar Tree and draw lines in it. You know, just get a block. Draw lines and then make lines, and then you can paint that and then put a darker color in between. Does that make any sense? So that, you know, you don't have to go out and buy these blocks. But I have them, so I just want to use them. And I do think it's going to be cool. Cool. All right, so I'm going to keep going. As you see, I just offset them so that they look like a brick wall. So I'm going to finish this, then I'll come back and we'll paint it. Okay, so this is what it looks like completed. It has to dry, and I keep pushing it in because they keep wanting to separate So I think I'm just going to put this on here for weight, and I'll be back and we'll trim it and paint it. Okay, so this is our wall. We need to trim along the edge. So there's our wall. And I'm going to use some Dylusions paint. This is called Vanilla Custard. It's a little yellower than that. But we're going to add some browns and we're going to just make it all pretty. So let's take a brush. Mix it in a little bit. You don't have to worry about the sides because you're not going to see those in the frame. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect. It should be different colors. You know, rocks do not come perfect. And if you look at the card, you'll see there's like light and dark everywhere. There's actually a little bit of pink in there. Maybe we'll have to add some pink. Let's add a little bit of water. Alright, so I'm going to keep painting this and I'll be back. Okay, so since I'm using this Dollar Tree with the vine, I really need this to be wider. And we need to cut through the wall too. So I'm just going to doing it off camera because I don't want to hurt my glass, and it goes right through. Perfect. So let's see if this fits. Should be no problem. Perfect. Okay. So I actually didn't even glue this in. It kind of just fit really snug, and so I didn't do that. As I'm looking at this, this is really a sticker. So I'm thinking I'm going to take it off, even though I love that wall in the back. And put it on here. So you want to use some tacky glue so that it adheres really well. And then just place that where you would like it. And then for this, I'm going to build my own little shelf. So, although I think this is going to be too far down, so let's bring it down more. Let's bring it down more. And I'm going to use these Jenga blocks. Now these were from the small packages, so you got two colors. I think I did this and this, and this, and this, and then like this. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah. Now that doesn't fit on there, so we're going to have to glue this all together, and then we'll put our flowers on here. Alright, so let me glue this all together. again, to show you what I did, I just put 4 together. We're going to glue those together. Use tacky glue because hot glue, it's not going to stay. And then you're going to make 2 in the back and then lay 2 in the front of that so that it builds a little stair. So while this is drying, I wanted to show you what I'm going to do for flowers. I'm going to add more flowers. And so I was going through my stash, and this is the top of a cork. This is the kind of cork. You know how some of them have that bulb thing and then it gets thinner, or they're just straight thin? Well, this is the bulb part. I'm going to drill a hole in that, and this guy's going to go in there like a shrub. This is all stuff that I save. I think I'm going to put this on top of this. This is an old wooden spool. I like the wood color, so that's going to stay. And then you can just, like, this is the top of the tacky glue. You know, I use so much of it that, you know, I have all these tops. But this is why I save everything. I know. And you should see my basement, as organized as I have it. I have a lot of stuff. That didn't cost me anything, though. That's the thing, is, you know, working on a budget, you don't want to spend a lot of money. And I think that's why I'm very free with just experimenting, because it's really pennies. And so you can take this and just put flowers in there like that, and it's going to look like a bouquet. Matter of fact, we'll add some glue. My glue gun is acting very strange. It like doesn't really want to work, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's tired. I don't know. But yeah, now you have a little bouquet of flowers. Same thing with this. I'll put in a different color. Try to pick up something else. Maybe I'll pick up some more purple. But use what you have. Look around. We throw away so much, and there's potential in everything. So I have to wait for this to dry. But I'm getting very excited about this. I also want to do a trim around here, and I don't know what yet, so I have to think about that. All right. Okay, I just wanted to show you what I was talking about with the cork. But yeah, you just cut it right there. This will be one. This could be a different one. This, you know, these are all tops from different, could be lip smackers, could be, this is a spray bottle probably, and spools of thread. You've got this stuff. So go hunting. Going through my ribbon stash, I found this. I really need to pick up more because I really like it, and it just coordinates with so many things. So this is from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to put some glue here. I'm going to clean this up like so. And then just lay that right into the glue. It fits perfect, so we can just cut right here. I always put extra on the corners so that they don't fray. And then go all the way around. This can go here. Just gives it such a nice finishing touch. Of course, this one doesn't fit evenly, but that's okay. looks good. Love it. All right, this is somewhat solid, so we're going to put that down here. I'm going to use hot glue. There goes my gun, like so. And then, okay, it does not want to stay. Alright, so now this is going to stand like this. We will use these in the back row. So again, we're going to take some glue and put that on the back shelf, like so. Take this one off. Love the watering can, so cute. And then we're going to put, I drilled a hole and put that in there. So I also cut the back off so that it would lean up against the wall. And we could put some glue on there so that it will not hang over. So we'll put some glue on the back and the bottom. So right in there. Look how cute. Oh, cuteness. All right, and then we'll put, what else we have? We have this one on this side. Like so. Should I put this right in the middle? Maybe to the side? Yeah, we'll put it to the side. I'm going to put this on the front step. So I painted this cap and just going to put that in there like so. I need a little something there. I don't know what. And I think we should need some kind of sign or saying or... Alright, let me look in my stash. Silly me glued this in before putting my vine through. So don't do that. So I pulled the vine through and now we will put this back again. And now I'm going to run this all along. I didn't realize it was so long. Huh. Wow. Goes all the way around the picture. Nice. Alright, and then we can tuck this behind here so it doesn't have that ugly end. I wonder if the light should be all around the frame. That might be kind of cool. Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue the leaves. Well, you could glue the wire too. All around. I need a Now I didn't realize that this was going to go all the way around. So I was going to add some, and I still might. I bought this at Hobby Lobby too. And add some other vine, you know, creeping around. We'll see. Not sure yet. Let me get through this first. And we'll see how we go. Alright, I'm just going to finish up and I'll be back. So this is what we have so far. I have this left over from those elf signs. This is the thing I took off. And so this is going to go there. And I had to go crazy trying to find. My daughter has a Cricut, but she's working and I don't want to bother her to try to, I want to get this done for you guys. So I have to sand it because where the glue was is always rough. So I sanded it and I put a thing of gesso down, but you could use whatever color paint you want. I am going to dry brush with a little bit of this brown that we used. I may use a little bit of yellow too. This is not where I wanted to put this, but, and just, you know, so that it matches. It's not so stark white. Yeah. All right. And I am going to put a little more vine, I think, like just creeping up here. Yeah. Because I did this, it didn't have extra, but it did make it all the way around. So if you don't go straight, if you do this sway thing, you know, it will fit, but just, you know, be aware of that. All right, so I'm going to put the letters down. These are stick-on letters, but I never trust stick-on letters, so I am going to, wish they were a different color, but it is what it is. But I think that looks like a welcoming window, don't you think? You know? I'm going to put some glue on here. But we'll lay down the letters and see how they fit. But I have so many alphabets, but every time I go to use them, it's missing the letters that I need. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to say, but I thought nothing says it more than just welcome. You know, and how cute would this be as you're near your front door or as you first walk into a room. I really like it. So, I'm just so excited about these stickers. I can't say it enough. And I hope you guys hang in there knowing that it's not just a haul, but it's a tutorial too. Yeah. This is actually a P that I cut because I had no O's. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway. Alright, so I'm going to play around with these to even them out. And then I'm going to glue them down, and then we will hot glue that. But in the meantime, I am going to put down a little bit of this vine. And you know, all I'm going to do is have it like crawl up the sides. I love vine. I love ivy covered cottages kind of thing. So, and all I'm going to do is take some of my tried and true tacky glue and put a little dot on each leaf. Doesn't take much because it's so light. We got some snow the other day. It's just the right amount. It was like 4 or 5 inches. And I just love snow. I love snow. I just love how it quiets everything. And it just makes everything look so pretty. I mean, I could just stare at it. We put the lights on the deck so that we can watch the snow come down. I just love it, love it, love it. Okay, this wants to give me a hard time. All right, if that's the truth, because, you know, maybe this is too rough, then we use our other friend, hot glue. There we go. You want to be difficult? I'll show you difficult. Ah, way to go. So glad that tacky glue is so forgiving. That, you know, you get it all over. Alright, so looking, well, let me just show you what I did. I glued these coming up and out. And then I glued, what I like to do is put glue down and then manipulate the letters, because you can move them around a little bit, and then go back over the letters so that little pieces that come up will work. But I was trying to figure out what I wanted to put here, and I use these as gazing balls. They're just beads, I think, from Hobby Lobby. And then this is just a bead. It's a stupid plastic bead I got many years ago. I used to make angel ornaments, and those used to be the halos. And so that's just going to go right on there. Perfect. Doesn't hide that one, so it's all good. So let's put some of this down. And then we'll put this down. Yeah. And then this we're going to hang just like that. That's still drying. I also want to cover the back. So I'm going to put a layer of glue, and I'm going to go cut up a paper bag and cover the back. And there you have it. I put the brown paper on the back, and I added the sawtooth hanger. Yeah, I really like it. I hope you do too. I'm going to make several, absolutely, using all those windows I bought. So I hope you like this. Thank you so much for hanging in there. I know this is probably a relatively long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, like it, share it, subscribe. I appreciate you guys so, so much, and I hope to give you more and more and more ideas. All right, you have a wonderful day, and as we say, keep on creating. And there you go. Welcome home. Enjoy. Be well.